Hello, I'm challenging myself to post long form content on YouTube. At least 8 seconds. So we reached the goal. Unedited, because that has been my downfall before. It's the perfectionism of editing and wanting to do all these effects and stuff and then burning myself out and then getting disappointed and yada 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 artist stuff, I think. I did want to share this interesting self-actualization moment I had, for I do believe others can relate. There's like a huge gap, and not necessarily like the K-shaped society wealth and disparity gap, though yuck and yeah, but also like genuine, like, is it the literacy crisis that we're having? Yeah. I can feel the effects whenever I'm like trying to work. And I'm looking around and I'm too observant for my own good and analytical. So I do think, well, I'm always thinking next steps. And I do think maybe going back to school is probably a better bet than yeah. I mean, eventually I was going to anyway. I liked school. I just didn't have the supports to keep going. I kept getting sick. And that is something that I've been noticing recently. I don't know if I finished the thought from before, but I have been getting sick a lot just due to stress. Poor stress management is a large part of it, but also we live in a society and there's no fresh air here where I live on this West Coast. And yeah, I mean, there's not no fresh air, but other people definitely have it worse. So, can't complain too much. I'm free, for the most part. Freedom is also a construct. My brain feels so like when I stop working at places, especially that are draining me, that I'm giving to intellectually and being overlooked or disrespected at, once I leave, it's like, whoa, oh my God, it's like this release. And that's what I'm experiencing right now. And access to, I feel like a higher level of thinking or more in-depth thinking. Like I feel like my intelligence, it's like a slingshot where it's like being pulled back and then not that that's a good way to enhance any part of my life, but it is something that I notice I feel smarter now that I've had that experience, which I am. I learned a lot through my internship and leaving there, and I met a lot of cool people, and I'm very proud of the self-actualization, one aspect of it that I had, which was no longer explaining myself to people, because I recognized that either there's an unwillingness to understand or an inability to. And either way, it's a waste of my energy, because at the end, what's the prize? This person validates me? I don't need that. I don't need anybody's validation but my own. And I got it. So I'm very, very proud of myself. And it took me getting really sick. I was so sick. My body hurt. I could barely go down the stairs. I wanted to cry. I was having migraines. Feeling much, much better now. But girl, I was not doing well. Anyway, I don't know if I concluded the thought that I started with, but I do feel that I've reached the conclusion of this video. Subscribe if you'd like to. Like, dislike, comment. Bye.